this brings me to something else that actually came up on Alex Nepa's podcast. Now, if you don't know Alex Nepa, he hosts a podcast called The Sips and Ish, and it's a great podcast. I actually linked it in the description if you guys want to check it out. I really like the podcast. I like him a lot. He's a cool guy. He's a friend of mine. And I like him because he's so much better than me with like he will also tell it like it is. Okay. Like if you don't know, if you're new here, I'm a tell it like it is kind of guy, right? I kind of just, whatever, I say what's on my mind and, whatever. But like, he does the same thing, but he knows how to like put it in a package with a bow on top, He knows how to just package it the right way. Where it's like, if you took his words out and quoted it in like a news article, it does, it doesn't sound bad. But if you dig deeper into what he's saying, right, it's like, oh, I see what you're trying to say there. I get it. Like, but like you have to dig a little deeper. Whereas I just say it bluntly and I just constantly like just drop quotes that could be taken out of context at any point and I could be canceled at any minute, Like he's really good at this shit. Like I need to I listen to his podcast from that lens, trying to think of like, maybe I could like just, package my words a little differently sometimes. Maybe I don't have to, say things right on the nose, But anyway, great podcast. Check him out. But he talked about announcements that kill the dance floor. What a great topic. Can't believe I didn't think of this myself. Great topic. Okay, let's talk about this. Because, man, there's a couple, and I can't stand any of them. And I want to give you guys some tips on them, too. But let's go through them, okay? How about no drinks on the dance floor? Not my job. It's not my job, okay? Hire security. I don't know what to tell you, okay? You can tell people till you're blue in the face, no drinks on the dance floor. They're all adults. They're going to do what they do. They're just adults. I'm not their parent. I'm not their principal. I'm not their, I'll make it, but like, it's not going to work, okay? Especially when people get drunk. They're going to do what they want. Same thing happened like with the mask announcements when that was a thing, Once they get drunk, they don't care. They're not going to do it. So I'm just literally being a party pooper for no reason. How about last call for alcohol? This is stupid. This is a stupid announcement. Now, if you're DJing at a bar, fine. Yeah, because last call, all right? So that lets everybody know to, pay your bill, tip your bartender, maybe get one more nightcap drink, and get ready to leave. That's letting people know that, hey, it's almost 2 a.m. or wherever the hell you live, wherever it ends, right? You're getting ready to leave. I get that at a bar. Makes total sense at a bar or a club or whatever, right? At a wedding, it makes 0 cents. 0 cents. First of all, does the venue want to give out the least amount of drinks or the most amount of drinks? The least, because they're trying to make money. People paid per head. They're not making money per drink. So the least amount of drinks they serve, the more money the venue makes. A last call just tells everybody to to literally bombard. See, maybe barrage isn't the word. See, I get bombard. Literally invites everybody to bombard the bar and get another drink. Okay, it's going to overwhelm the bartender. It's going to clear the dance floor. The venue's going to be less profitable. People are going to get just a little more drunk just to leave. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. No reason to make this announcement whatsoever. But still, so many venues ask you to make it. It's crazy to me. How about shuttles? The shuttles are outside. And I love it when there's like multiple shuttles, right? Let's say the wedding's done at 11 and they got a shuttle at 10, 10:30, 10:45. So every 30 minutes, you got to make, the 10 o'clock shuttle's here. If you want to leave early, feel free. Oh, the 10:30 shuttle's here. If you want to leave 30 minutes early, feel free. It's right outside. You're literally letting people know what time it is, okay? That's the stupidest thing you could ever do. You're snapping. If someone's vibing and they're dancing and they're having a great time, doing their thing, and all of a sudden they hear you say on the mic that, the 10:30 shuttle's here. They're like, oh shit, it's 10:30. Oh my God, I got to fucking work tomorrow. I got to cut my grass. I got things to do. It's going to snap you right out of that vibe. You're going to sober up a little bit and you're going to, and you're going to, should we get going? Should we take this shuttle now? Just get back early, or maybe we want to get the after party early. It's just a party pooping announcement. It's a terrible thing. It's stupid. It's literally stupid. To me, This is something that can be done by the staff at the venue. They can go around, just like I won't call a table up to the buffet. I think it's the most tacky thing in the world. I actually never talked about this, but I won't do it. Like, if they're like, oh, will you announce tables? I'm like, no, I'll go tell them personally. Okay. I'm not going to, table 1, you can come to the buffet. Table 2, you can come to the buffet. Like, that is the most tacky thing in the world at a wedding to me. I will never, ever, ever, ever do that. I'm happy to just go up to the table. If I got to do your job, fine. I'll go up to the table and all right, like, hey guys, feel free to go to the buffet, and that's it. And tell them personally. Same thing with the shuttles. 10 o'clock shuttle, an hour before the wedding ends. It comes in, right? Rolls in. Well, if I was a venue staff, I would go around to all the tables to people that are seated, right? They're seated, they're talking. A lot of times it's the old people or whatever. Hey, just so you know, the 10 o'clock shuttle here. Feel free to take it if you want. Go tell them personally. The people on the dance floor do not need to know. They don't. And, and then I also have to mention dessert, okay? Only if unless it's like a legit dessert, okay? I hate announcing dessert when it's just cake. Cake's being served, coffee. Obviously, you could smell the coffee, and they put the cake at the tables. No one eats the cake, okay? If there's stupid little, and I'm not saying like, if you don't have a lot of dessert at your wedding, you suck. Like, I'm actually not going to have barely any dessert at our wedding. Like, I don't, dessert hurts my teeth. I don't like it. I'm not a sweet guy, I'm not into sweets. So, not my thing, right? Might not be your thing. But if it's a very small dessert thing, just like at the tables or something like that, no reason announcement. Like, no reason to announce it in any way, shape, or form, okay? Again, it just gives another person a reason to leave the dance floor. Maybe they are big, sweet people. Maybe they love cake. Cake is their favorite thing. Well, I could have had them for a couple more songs, but then I announced the cake was being served. They gone. Right off the dance floor. Now, if it's a legit dessert like a Viennese hour, where it's like, a whole nother room, crazy spread, banana Foster, the frangelica and the coffee and all that shit, then yeah, of course, announce it. And then, like I always have recommended, I've made videos on this before, you can't battle desserts like that. You got to announce it, you got to bring it down a little bit and just feel the crowd out, let them eat their dessert, and then turn it back up. That's what happened just this past weekend. I had a big, hour-long dessert upstairs in the cocktail room. So I announced it, and I kept it going and kept it pushing, and some people were dancing, but like I wasn't playing bangers. I was letting people eat dessert. And then when it was time to flip the switch, I flipped the switch. That's how you handle the big desserts. But I'm saying if it's a bullshit dessert, no reason to make an announcement. So with all that being said, I'm going to let you guys know my rules, okay? I got 2 rules when it comes to this. 2. And again, you do what you like, but these are just my rules. These are my rules. This is how I run. This is how I run my weddings. Okay. Rule number 1: I don't announce it unless the couple asks me once, or the venue staff asks me twice. Some member, the maitre d' or whoever you're working with at the venue or the wedding planner, asked me twice. Okay. Couple asked once, or whoever else asked twice. Now, if the couple asks me to announce it, obviously I'm going to do whatever they say. I'm working for them, okay? I'll announce it crystal clear, is what it is, right? If the staff asks me, okay? Someone's going to see this too, like at a venue I work at, and they're going to know. I don't even know why I'm saying this out loud, honestly. See, here it goes. Why do I do this? If the staff asks me, I always say yes. Okay, no problem. And then I pretend I forgot. And I keep mixing. All right. And I hope, like, if it's like a stupid dessert or shuttle something, sometimes they just maybe think I made an announcement, didn't check back, whatever, didn't care enough. And a lot of times I can get away without making the announcement just by not doing it at all. Okay. Now, if they come back and ask a second time, now I got to make this announcement. Okay. They asked twice. And I say, oh, well, yeah, I forgot. So sorry. Then I go to make the announcement. Okay. I just got a thumbs down for that. If I can get some thumbs up for me, people. Someone from a venue's watching. Like, this asshole lied to my face. Anyway, if they come up and ask a second time, I say, oh, yeah, no problem. And then I make an announcement. But that brings me to rule number 2 on how I make this announcement, okay? When you make the announcement, you want to make it as a part of the song, okay? Like, you want to make it kind of like a part of the song. You got to, like, for example, if I know I have to make a shuttle announcement, all right, I'll put like a clapacella edit, right, which is basically like an edit that starts with a clap, like a before the actual song comes in, like something like that. I'll drop that edit, right? I'll have that intro edit going like this. I'll get on the mic, be like, all right, everybody, clap your hands, clap your hands. So real quick, there's a shuttle outside, but we don't need to leave. There's a shuttle outside, but we don't need to leave. Hey, hey. And then the song drops and they start singing, okay? I made the announcement. I did my job, but I may have been a little persuasive on one side. Whatever. I still made the announcement. They're adults. They'll make their own decision, okay? Just like drinks on the dance floor. They'll make their own decision, okay? But I make it a part of the song. Do that. Some people like say it real low, you know. I think like Digital Dave does that. I think like Dave. I think he told me before. Like he like if he has to make an announcement like that, he'll just be like, you know, he'll just turn the music, barely even turn the music down or not at all, and just be like, shuttles outside, and then and then keep mixing. But like, you know, but what that could do is that can open you up for like a venue if you have a real like, you know, strung out type of, you know, person you're working with at the venue or something like that. They'll come, hey, can you make it a net louder? No one heard you. Like no one's going out there like, come on, let's go. Like, no one's eating our dessert. What's going, you know, like they can bug out about that. You know, if I make it loud and clear and make it a part of the song, can't say shit to me, dog. I made that shit. Okay? It's what it is. I made it. I did my job. I did my duty. So that's how I handle it. You do what you like, but that's how I handle it.